Okay, so hello, my name is William. Today I'm going to show you my Blogspot page. Okay? Because I'm finally done with it now. I'll put some more stuff on there. I think every Wednesday or Tuesday, depends if I have time or. So you can see is that this is my profile on my Blogspot page. So you can say about me, my gender is I'm male. My industry is education. My occupation is math, mathematics. Location is I live in Ontario, California, and my home country is the United States of America. And those links, well, they will just take you to YouTube anyway. The introduction is I make videos about the Bible, creation, video games, and foreign languages. And this is the Bible, creation, video games, and foreign languages. My favorite movies are Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, and Power Rangers. The music is Christian music. Now, I don't sing songs, I just listen to them. And I rarely listen to music. I more just play video games. And my favorite book is the Bible. And I put the question here for the description here. Do you know for sure you're going to heaven when you die? It's just a question I have right here. Only 55 people saw my profile, which is good. I joined Blogger in February 2016, and I have my webpage right here. So, you can see is right here. Yeah, I've asked me foreign languages, but which ones? Well, right now I'm learning. Well, right now the only foreign language I'm learning right now is Spanish, but I will learn some other ones soon. I don't know which ones yet. Because I have to guess. But do I want to learn any other Romance languages after Spanish? Because I know, well, first of all, Spanish is a Romance language, but do I want to learn any other ones? Well, no. But let me tell you something. I do know a few words in French and Italian. I don't know any word in Portuguese or Romanian. Now, it is true that if I become fluent in Spanish, I can, oh, it is, well, it is true that French, Italian, or Portuguese, Romanian, well, it is true that I could pick up those languages after Spanish, but it could also be more confusing as well. Why? Because first of all, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Romanian, they sound so similar to each other. They sound pretty similar to Spanish, for one thing. They sound pretty similar, which can be confusing as well to find out which language it is. So probably I'll just get more. Of course it might be easier to pick up, but also it might be confusing as well. I'm probably not going to. So my answer is, do I want to learn any other Romance language after Spanish? Do I want to learn Portuguese or Italian? Do I want to learn French and Italian or Portuguese, Romanian after Spanish? My answer is no, because I don't want to get confused. I don't want to get confused on what language I'm speaking. Even though those will be easier to pick up, I just don't want to. And plus, there's many people that speak French or Italian or Portuguese or Romanian where I live anyway. So to me, I don't think I want to learn them anyway. Now, what I would like to learn is Now, The only Spanish I would like to learn is Mexican Spanish. I like to visit Mexico when I get older. It's the first country I would like to visit, you know. And then I might visit Canada after. So Canada might be the first country I'd like to visit. You know, then. But if I want to pick which language I want to learn after, well, I don't know, but I do see on YouTube the East Asian languages do sound pretty amazing. Let me think about it, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to guess. Well, I'm not sure about Japanese because I know I don't want to learn Korean, but I'm just thinking about Japanese for a minute. I don't know. Well, there's people in the United States that speak Japanese, and you know, so maybe not. I don't know. Now, what about the Chinese languages? I don't want to learn Mongolian, so that's why I'm thinking of the Chinese languages. Well, here's one thing. I don't want to learn Cantonese because it's harder in Mandarin. It has 6 to 9 tones. So if I want to pick which Chinese language I want to learn, I'll probably learn Mandarin. Because it only has 4 to 5 tones, and you know I can work on with that just fine. Now, do you think learning Mandarin would be a problem with me? Well, I don't know. But you can see that. That my sound. Well, let me get this straight here. I know. I do have a well, my accent is Californian. I was born in Oregon, but I've been living in California for a long time, and I grew up in California. I grew up having a Californian accent. If my English and my Spanish is going to sound Californian, then I believe that my Mandarin will sound Californian too. And there it is. Yes, it will sound Californian too. And to me, I believe that's okay because, you know, I believe it's pretty common to hear, I think, Californian English and American accent English, a Californian accent American English, and then Californian accent Spanish. What about California? But if you want to hear Californian accent Mandarin, Asian language, I don't know. That might be pretty. I believe Chinese people can still understand it, but it might sound a little bit weird because it's in a California accent. Oh yeah, and then same thing for Japanese as well. But if I want to pick one, yeah. Well, why would pick Mandarin? Well, first of all, the Chinese culture is more massive than the Japanese culture, and it's more massive than the Korean culture as well. So that's why I would pick Mandarin. Okay. Now let's get to my videos about show you on Blogger because Blogger is something I want to. So I put So you can see what I put in the last video right here, which tells about Buddhism. That's what I put right here. And you can see what kind of pictures I put. So I've put some Buddhist statues, I put some Buddhist temples. I put the flag of what country Buddhism got started from, which is in India, and then for Hinduism, I did the same thing. I just put the pictures. I just put Hinduism exposed. I put the pictures of the Hindu gods, a picture of a Hindu temple, and I put the flag of which country Hindu got started from, which is in India. For lunarism, I did the same thing, and then I just put Martin Luther, and then Mary worship, and then the German flag. For Pentecostalism, it started in my home country, so I had to put the United States flag. And I have to put what Pentecostals do. So you can see there's different kinds of stuff I put on my Blogspot page. Because I need to find out, I show you what the Bible says about these false religions and why these false religions are teaching wrong about what the Bible says. Now, I talk about Christmas-related stuff, but I'll talk about the next religions, the false religions we'll be talking about will be Taoism and Shintoism. Taoism, which is, a false religion that started in ancient China, and then Shintoism, which is a false religion that started in ancient Japan. And I'll talk about that. And I will talk about why these religions are wrong. For Taoism, I'll talk about why this religion is wrong and what you can learn from what you could learn from China anyway. To me, if you want to, you could learn the most spoken Chinese language, Mandarin, if you want to get Chinese people saved and get them to believe on Lord Jesus Christ. And they can do it here in the United States of America. Now, what about for Shintoism? Well, that's a religion that started in Japan. Ancient Japan. Ancient Japan. But you can also learn, you can learn Japanese if you want to, and you get Japanese people saved if you want to. There's not that many Japanese people here in my home country, the United States of America. But I still have to find out. But I still want to know. But I would like to know. Yeah. But we have to but I do have a question in that video. Saying now which cities in Japan are more receptive to the gospel of Jesus Christ. Because I don't know. You might have to tell me in the comments below. I'll talk about outer space soon too, and I'll talk about the plans for solar system. I'll talk about I don't celebrate Groundhog Day, it's superstition. I celebrate regular New Year's. I don't celebrate Chinese New Year, but I will talk about it soon. I might celebrate it. I don't know when I get older. I don't know. I will like to learn more about other cultures in this country. I do want to learn more about the Chinese culture as well, but I still have to find out. I'll probably have to visit the Chinatowns in California to find out. Because, I believe the Bible, I think what the Bible says. If you want to see my other posts, they're right here. So you can see right here, this is my Blogspot page. If you want to go to my Blogspot page right here, it's called WEH14.blogspot.com. So if you want to see, this is my first Blogspot page. Here. That's just these are just videos that got censored from YouTube, and these are videos that got muted from YouTube. So these videos right here are just videos that got banned from YouTube. And these are just pictures. And also there's just videos of me and Jonathan Guzman. And these are just videos on my podcast, and here's some, and that's a video about how to go to heaven. So these are my videos, my podcasts right here. And those are my videos about more social media stuff. And you go all the way to here. These are more. There's no comment on them so far, as you can see. Way back to here. So those are my okay. So those are all my videos I have right here. And I'll post them I'll post them on Blogspot every week. Okay, so you can get to see if you want to know what the video I'm talking about is about anyway. I'll also have pictures of them. But this is where you can also watch my videos on YouTube. Now, I'll also put the website on there, but if you want to click on the website, all you do is just click on it. Now, it will ask if you want to link YouTube. If you're running on YouTube, you're on Blogger. All you do is click on and go to the site, and you're there. And that's how to get there anyway. If you want to click on the YouTube video, it will be right here. You just click on it. And it'll hit the video for you. You see, it will hit the video for you if you click on it. So, I don't have any comments on my Blogspot page. If you can make one, if you can if you want to. And this website plus this website is free anyway. Now you don't have to pay for it. So you can plus you can make your own Blogspot page and put stuff over here too. And you don't have to pay for it because it's free. Now I know a lot of people. There's a lot of YouTube videos that talk about Squarespace and Wix, but those things cost money. I better off using Blogspot. And well, and I have to talk about which ones I already talked about, because I already talked about BitChute. I talked about myself, and I talk about my Facebook account. So maybe after Blogger, I'll probably might talk about my Twitter account, and I'll talk about my Instagram account, and I'll probably talk about my MySpace account. So you can go to those and start. You can If you want to tweet me about something on Twitter, or you can also talk to me on through Instagram. Or you can ask me something about MySpace. You know, those are my pages I have anyway. Anyway, I think those are the other web pages we'll be talking about soon as well. And you have to go right now. So I hope you like my Blogspot page. And hopefully you can learn more about the Bible here if you want to. And you have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.